What are you making today?
We are going to do a zucchini recipe. Well, they're called zucchini steaks. Of course, with my flair to it. But yeah, at first I got before I get started, I started my oven preheat at 400 because as soon as this is all done, it goes right in. So that's going on. First, we gotta cut up these. So basically, cut off the ends. I don't want to cut off too much of it and waste it. So like that. And then, yeah, we'll go about like that. And then I'm going to cut off a little tiny slice like that so that it lays flat instead of rolling around, you know? So it's like flat on the pan. So I don't want to waste too much. And then we cut these right in half. These are thick. They're called steaks. See? Just like that. They lay flat. And there's my oven. Alright. So, got all those cut up. Clean up my mess. And now, we're going to make the marinade. What am I going to do first? Garlic. So we're going to do 2 tablespoons. 2 cloves, 2 tablespoons. And this one's kind of juicy. Get some of that juice out of there. Got my cheese over there because cheese is going on top. Okay, and now we're going to do 3 tablespoons.
Yeah, I love olive oil.
It's just a staple around here. A lot of olive oil around here. Kind of hard to keep it on board though. So when we do go to the store, we stock up. Then we're gonna do 1 teaspoon of salt. Don't want to over salt because we're putting cheese on top. And we're going to do 1.5 teaspoons of dill weed. Could put in 2, but I think that would be a bit too much. And some ground pepper. And that will be the marinade. So that was probably about 1/2 teaspoon, so. And then mix it up. I'm just going to brush it on. Be generous. It can fall on the piper, it doesn't matter. See how I'm kind of really coating them?
Mm-hmm.
Go back and Get some more garlic on the ones that you skipped on a little bit.
Can't let him go to waste.
No. Not around here. Okay, that's almost impossible to get the rest of that out.
Boat's rocking.
Yeah, it was. Just making sure they're all even. Okay. Okay, now we're going to stick them in the oven. Open my preheated oven, 400 degrees. We got it for 10 minutes. Starting, so they cook for 10 minutes. Okay, so 10 minutes.
Them things are sizzling.
Now we want to make sure we turn back on our oven because we are going to need, yes, my digital.
It's
Okay.
preheated.
So these are like al dente, you know? You don't want them mushy. You just want to be able to put a fork in them because when you put the cheese on top, they're going to cook a little bit more. And you don't want these mushy. You want them to be slightly, you know, not flopping them around. So I got a cup of cheese right here. This is actually freshly grated. I used to use the bagged shredded cheese. And we have since gone to this kind of cheese. Best thing about parchment paper is if cheese falls down on it, it doesn't matter. They just turn into cheese crisp.
Oh, yummy.
They're already starting to melt, see? That's why we're trying to get it back in the oven as fast as possible.
Yeah, it looks cheesy.
I want all that cheese just.
Some extra cheese crisp.
Alright, then we're going to put it back in the oven. Five minutes, 400 degrees.
Nice and warm.
Look at that.
You're getting cheese crisp down there too.
Yep. So these are our let me think, what do we do to them? Our cheesy, I'm gonna call it a Ranchy style marinade. I use that a lot. I know a lot of our recipes, and they're basically called zucchini steaks. So I mean, vegetarians out there, great idea, or a side dish.
Oh yeah.
And but yeah, go ahead and check out all our other videos here somewhere on our website, or not on our website, but our YouTube. And if you want more like a cookbook version of my cooking with the same recipe that you saw me making, go to chrisdoeswhat.com or dininginwithdanielle.com, and it will take you to all my recipes. There's over 450, or I'm sorry, not 450, there's almost 300, I think, almost 300 recipes. So we've been doing this for a while, and there's all kinds of different things. I mean, from made on main courses, side dishes, salads, whatever, dips. So yeah, go check us out. See you later.